a study in democratic pussification. And I don't just mean, Michael driving around in his tank. I mean, like, it was just like he wouldn't fight back. I mean, this was the Willie Horton election. This was Lee Atwater. Brutal Republicans. They don't play way before Donald Trump. Republicans weren't playing nice then either, and a lot of Democrats, me included, were very frustrated. And like, I was 25 years old. It was like, let's fight back. So very famously at the time, probably long forgotten, the Republicans put out a very effective national campaign ad, mostly though for the Midwest, that had it was a mail. It was called a mail. It was the mailman ad, and this guy drove. Basically, he's a mailman, and he's like walking around delivering good Republican news to the people on his route. It's like, the widow Johnson is getting a big raise on her Social Security check, like that, right? And so anyway, my big idea was to track down the actor who played that guy and have him. We filmed it. We had the ad film crew come out and film the ad, a new ad for Dukakis in Akron, in like on a really shitty, like, Rust Belt street where everything was falling apart, closed factories, boarded up homes. It looked like it looked like Roger and Me, right? It was like a disaster. And so the guy basically walked down the street and it's like, little Timmy off to war with another draft registration notice, might not come back. It's like, it's like, after 8 years of Reagan, it's like, too bad, like, he's not going to be able to go to college, what with all the student loans being gutted. Widow Johnson's getting Social Security's getting privatized by Bush. Like, that's going to be pretty ugly, like that, right? The ad was, we only ran it in the state of Ohio. The ad was very effective. We had a 14-point bounce in 2 weeks.
Wow.
That's massive. And I was very proud of myself. And I was like thinking, they're going to notice. They might bring me to Boston. I might get promoted. Oh, I got noticed. So we got a call from Boston. And they were like, cut the shit, cut the ad. Like, the governor doesn't like that kind of campaigning. It's like, I'm like, you mean winning? And he's like, it's like, basically it was like, well, he thinks it's like we're gonna win by being nicer and more civilized and more civil than the Republicans. We all know how that election went.